What's up, Tough Talkers? Welcome back to Tough Talk TV. I go by the name Steph and my partner here.
Shaka.
And now we are reacting to Nicki Minaj Moment for Life. The reason why we chose this song, the reason why we picked this song, the reason why we wanted to react to this song is because you guys. We even took off our hats to show respect
for Nicki. But the truth of the matter is that Steph didn't want to react to the song at first. Let's keep
throw
it a
me
bean.
under the bus.
Let's keep it a bean.
Nah,
because he said he didn't want to feel like a pussy listening to
I didn't even say any of that.
Song. That's what he said. Because back when this song came out, when it came out, let's look it up. 2012, 2011, 14 years ago.
14 years ago. Look, we can't count, obviously.
No, but that won't always be accurate. That be when the music video came out.
So I did not say that I would feel inferior to this woman's music or anything like that.
This came out 2010.
Damn, we was in
8th grade.
That's freshman year.
Yeah,
that's freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if y'all don't know, y'all know now. Personally, I like Nicki. And I like a few of her songs. But I know some women that are diehard fans of Nicki.
Yeah, men. Real talk. You gotta keep
it
on
it. Expose yourself. Talk.
Nah, I ain't saying me, but go ahead.
You wanted to let them know that you are a diehard fan of Nicki Minaj. He said that this song right here inspires him to be a better man. To be a man that's a provider.
I ain't saying
to be a man that's gonna be able to pick a woman up. To be a man to bring the woman black shark with flowers. This song is gonna inspire him to be the best man that he can possibly be, and that's why he picked this song.
Listen, man.
Respectfully, he said it off camera. Now, if you gonna say some other shit,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it a bean.
So when we was younger, this
say
is
the age.
When we was 14, maybe 13, 14. This is one of the songs I would play. Our mothers or sisters would play in the car, and we would hate this shit. Yo, turn this shit off. They turn this feminine, in your feelings shit off. You feel me? That was I ain't like a lot of the Nicki songs or even Drake back in the day. I wasn't a fan because it was too emotional.
He said, "Tell me what's really going on."
I wasn't. I like that though. What's happening? That's really Soulja Boy. People don't know.
Oh, Soulja, of course.
You know what I'm saying? Soulja said, "That's me."
Yeah, that's why he wasn't jacking that Soulja Boy. Niggas be stealing his flow and shit. But anyway,
but as it pertains to Nicki, when I listened to this song recently and a lot of other her songs, like Roman's Revenge, remember the shit with Eminem?
Of course. Rap it.
Yeah. She was going crazy.
No, rap it.
Like a Dungeon Dragon.
She said, like a Dungeon Dragon.
The fact that you actually do it again.
I'm not doing it again.
Do it again.
I'm not doing it again. They already caught it on camera.
Do it again.
They caught it on camera.
We're going to rewind it because that shit was hilarious. Because you actually did that shit too perfect. He did it too perfect.
You, buddy. Niggas trying. You see how he trying to play me, right?
Because he do it to me all the time. So I gotta get him back. I gotta get him back.
He trying to play me. He trying to make it seem like I'm a big listener for Nicki Minaj, and that is not true.
We all were because we had no choice.
No, you're right.
This shit was all over the radio 2010 to 2014. All over the radio. She was number one.
I'm checking Nicki Minaj's network.
And the crazy part is, it's so ill because, she was the one. She was so dominant, and when I listen to this song again, it's a crime that she never won a Grammy for the song. You know what I'm saying? Listening to it with my grown adult ears, with a new set of ears, my grown man is, I got a different perspective on it now as a grown adult. So we're gonna jump into this. And Stefan, I don't know when the last time you heard this song.
150 million.
All right, I don't care about all that. I don't know when the last time you heard this song, but I want to see if this is gonna make you feel any different. You feel what I'm saying to you?
The last time I heard this song was probably in high school, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No funny shit. That was the last time I heard this song.
You feel me?
And I was not a fan of this song. The song actually used to annoy me.
I liked it, but I liked it deep down. One of the songs you like deep down, but you hate to admit it.
Really?
A little bit. I liked it a little bit. It's not bad, but because I'm a man or whatever, I thought I was a man at the time. I was like, no, I can't.
Really?
Yeah, you know, like
no, I know that, but
it's
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of songs niggas heard back then, like Taylor Swift. I liked it a lot of Taylor Swift songs on the low. I liked it a lot of Taylor Swift songs on the low. I like Carly. What was her name? Carly Rae Jepsen. Carly Shay Ray.
Who?
She made that song. Hey, you. I don't like it. Yeah, I used to like.
You like that song?
I used to like.
I like Miley Cyrus Party.
Yeah, Miley. Yeah, you niggas like that. I came in like a wrecking ball. Niggas are think they too tough or too manly to say they like Miley Cyrus. She said, yeah. Another thing is, let's make this Kesha. Yeah. Kesha. Pink. I loved Pink. Deep down.
So you exposing yourself. You getting vulnerable.
It's tough talk TV. You got to keep it 100.
Tough.
I used to be on the train with my straight face, act like I'm listening to gangster music, and really Taylor Swift. I was a Swiftie on the low. Really? Taylor Swift was in my ear, and I was like this.
You listen to Justin Bieber? I love Justin Bieber.
Niggas asked what I listened to. I said Nas, but it was Taylor Swift. When they asked me, no real talk, somebody tapped me on the shoulder. Actually, what I was listening to, I think I might have said Michael Jackson or Nas. One of those two. But it really was on some Taylor Swift shit or Miley Cyrus.
But you listen to Justin Bieber?
No, that's one nigga I couldn't get.
Stop it. I love Justin Bieber. There
was a couple songs that I liked, but it was like, I can't. It sounds too childish.
You can't get jiggy with my...
Especially back then. Remember the song he came out with Usher back then? Baby. Was that it? The Usher song? What was the song with Usher?
He had no song with Usher.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
The first time we saw Justin Bieber, it was with Usher.
Usher was his mentor, nigga. He never had no song with Usher, bro. You nuts? How you telling me? He has no song with Usher. Usher literally just mentored him.
He was in the
Usher
video
maybe wrote the song or some shit like that. Stop. He has no song with Usher, bro, which is so weird.
Somebody to Love.
Nigga, that was with
2010. He was like 12. So.
Somebody to love.
I forgot about that song.
He said, somebody to love.
Remember that shit? But I wasn't a fan.
I'm a fan. I always been a fan of Justin.
I was too much of a man for Justin. I ain't gonna pause.
Pause. God damn, pause on that.
Flag on the play. But y'all know what I meant.
I listen to Miley's Behavior too.
Nah, I didn't like that.
Stop it.
What was the first one they had that was a hit?
Maybe Mrs. Right. I gotta see her.
Don't ever point at me.
Yeah. Pause on the point.
Yeah,
Actually, pause on the point. Don't ever
talking about I gotta see her.
Yeah, don't ever say you're a man's man for Justin. Nigga said I'm a man's man for him.
Nah, I said I was too.
Yeah,
pause. But I was too much in my manly bag
what do you mean by that?
Bump.
If you
Justin
bumping
Bieber.
Taylor Swift, what you mean by that, buddy?
Because Justin Bieber is a man. I can't listen to a man sound like a female.
But you listen to Diddy though.
Stop it. Diddy had the Mason and all that. Is you crazy? With 112 and all them. Was you crazy? Diddy was fire back then. Pause. But anywho. And we're from New York, so we've been saying pause. So I don't want y'all to think we copying off anybody saying pause. That's
who the fuck? Now, who the fuck actually said?
Crazy. We've been saying that. That's
somebody said that.
No, I'm just saying. Just in case anybody
was saying. Like what?
But anywho, though, moment for life, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, let's get into this moment for life.
Don't judge us, cause I love Nicki.
I'm judging.
I gotta give Nicki her flowers. She's probably the greatest female rapper of all time.
Doechii still won a Grammy over her.
Whatever.
And I hope
that goes to show you the Grammys don't run the culture. It means something, but it don't mean everything.
And I want you guys to know when I say that I am throwing a shot at Nicki. Like Nicki, why you haven't won a Grammy? Respectfully.
Watch your mouth. Anyway, because this is a Grammy right here. And what? Remember when this came out? What?
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive.
Hold on, you heard the bar?
I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire. It's my empire, and yes, I call the shots. I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water.
She said, and yes, I call the shots. I am the umpire. That's a bar.
She said, and I don't sprinkle holy water because I'm a.
Do you know what an umpire is?
Yeah, umpire is a general statement of a general who has been fortified and the Caucasus of Atlanta.
The umpire is a person that called that like in the arena in tennis. They're like the judge or whatever you want to call it. That's an umpire. They make the scores or whatever or like. Or they make the rules and they watch the matches. The rules. Umpire. If you watch tennis,
because you're alive doesn't mean you're alive.
Yeah, let's start it over again because it was just he came on there crazy.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment, I'm king.
She sprinkles holy waters on the vampire. That means the bloodsuckers, the people who's trying to take it away from her. She sprinkled holy water on them.
She could have just dumped the whole.
She's saying some real shit.
Moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring.
And she was talking some biblical shit back then though too, but the Lion of Judah,
Where's Goliath. She at now talking?
Listen, listen.
Everything that I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, Young Money raised me, grew up out in Paisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't faze me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Best believe that when we done this moment, we'll be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. It's a celebration.
And back then, everybody thought that Drake and Nicki was dating.
They weren't dating, but they probably messed around a little bit.
I doubt it. I ain't
remember when she jumped on top of him?
Bro, that's for the show.
Remember when she was performing and
that's for the show, bro. She ain't doing nothing with the Canadian man.
Link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we wanna bring up. That I could have this moment for life.
Nigga look like you. Nigga trying not to smile. That nigga look just like you, bro.
No.
What?
Let's listen to the song, man. Come on, we playing too much.
Come on.
Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we link up. We done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we wanna bring up. That I could have this moment for life.
I forgot he was on this too.
I just forgot this nigga was featured on here, bro. Wow, that's how long ago I heard this song.
So long ago. Used to be in your mother's car. You saying this like what? What, son? But you know what you got to listen to this with an unbiased ear, like brand new. Like listen to the song, the Sonics.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I just
when I tell them hoes bow to me, drop down to your knees. Young Money, the mafia, that's where the love sees. I'm in the Dominican, Big Papi Ortiz, doing target practice, all these just aiming to please. Shout out to the CEO, 500 degrees. Shout out to the OVO, Red Wings and Fatigues. Wanna be friends, how coincidental? This supposed to be our year, we ain't get the memo. A young king, pay me a gold. 40 got a bunch of he ain't even. These be dropping songs, they ain't even cold. Weezy on top of that, ain't even home yet. Yeah, be very afraid. These other rappers getting bodied and carried away. Get me and Nicki getting married today. And now you that be hating can catch a bouquet. Ooh, yeah, you a star in my eyes. You and all them white girls, party of 5. Are we drinking a little more? I can hardly decide. I can't believe we really made it. I'm partly surprised. I swear. This one for the books, man. I swear that this is fun as it looks, man. I'm really trying to make it more than what it is. Cause everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
That I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. Alive. Alive.
that's
looking back at it in hindsight, we could say that. Because in the moment, we was thinking like that.
At all. Was never thinking like that.
Because we didn't even realize he was really Canadian during this time period.
Ever.
Like, niggas maybe knew, but niggas wasn't really thinking about it like that.
You could tell this nigga was definitely picking sides, bro. But now when you look at him, you like, now he trying to be this mob boss. I got mob ties. I'm
like the swag is totally different.
Completely different.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. Crazy.
You can tell he was hungry back then.
And then also, too, it makes you look at it and look like, yo, how much, like, shit is like a play. Like, things are set up to be a certain way in our face to give off a certain perception that it's not really at all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it's set up to be a certain... Because Drake was given back then, like, he was just automatically, boom, number one. That's just the number one nigga. The pretty light skin, you feel what I'm saying? Singing nigga or whatever, you feel me? It was just set up to be like that. Like, and we thought he came off like a not saying he's not black, but he just came off super like light skinned black kid type shit. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like something a little different. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. It's like shit is more exposed now, so it's hard to really look at him the same.
I look at him completely different. Like that No Kid video that we did, it's just different.
Like this Drake, I feel like we more so like looked up to him type shit or whatever. Almost like, especially when we was kids, it was like he was like the guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Now we older, it's like no, nigga, like I would never. You look like a fucking bozo doing that shit. Like it's like, crazy saying that.
It's crazy.
Because literally when we used to listen to Drake, I never would say that. I see y'all fucking love Drake, man. I love Drake. Like he's amazing.
He was the cool guy, like the coolest guy.
Cool light skin dude. He getting all the girls. He's saying
the flyest shit.
We all wanted to sing rap. Everybody wanted to do it. Now,
niggas like with the light, remember the light skin face?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The light skin face, niggas like this and that.
Now you see him do it. Now we like this nigga really doing duck lips.
Yo, son, it's so crazy. That's what I'm saying. How our minds was just warped. Or whatever, like our generation, like we was so caught up in like the image and what was being portrayed to us. We thought it was really real. You know what I'm saying to you? Even you saying you really thought that Drake and Nicki was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like looking at it now,
that
it's
was
like
definitely, that was just something to play on our minds.
Exactly.
It's always.
And Young Money niggas still around with the Young Money hats on,
bro.
The YMCMB hats,
bro.
Nigga, the YMCMB shirts.
They was so smart at marketing, like
nigga, what
everything. This relationship with him and Nicki, even him dropping that ball, like, oh yeah, me and Nicki gonna get married, y'all niggas gonna get tight.
Yeah,
like
everything.
Pushing that agenda.
Niggas used to be jealous of Drake.
You was jealous of him and you hated him.
Yeah, facts.
And you loved him.
That's a fact.
Now it was like, no, you're a bozo. Like when niggas see him, it's like, no, nigga. And that's us. This is us. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The 90s babies. We looking at it like, no, nigga.
Yo,
like,
son, he used to, you remember the YMCMB hats? Niggas would go with the red YMCMB hats, the YMCMB shit, all through Times Square and all that. Like, what? They had this shit on smash.
Live.
Like, smash. Like, beyond, like, it's the reason why I'm putting so much emphasis on it, because the kids today don't know how much like YMCMB has shit on smash.
Lock.
Like super locked. The reason why niggas was wearing skinny jeans for real, I'm not saying he started it. But remember when he wore the cheetah pants at the BET Awards?
Wayne.
Yeah,
he wore the sneakers with the fucking cheetah toe.
Yeah, everybody was thinking they cool wearing the skinny
niggas
jeans
started coming in with that shit. No funny shit. Niggas started coming into school with that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I blocked the name out. He was one of them niggas. Two of them niggas all dressed funny as fuck, bro. Goofy as fuck. Like, word to me, say if
niggas had
me and this dude had the mindset we had now in our high school.
Yeah.
I would be like, nigga, you look like a bozo, nigga. Stop. You're a fucking clown, son.
Yo, so
like, cause we didn't see it like that. We was like, Lil Wayne came out. That's fine, bro.
The V-necks and shit.
Remember when Chris Brown and Lil Wayne came out with
what song you talking about? I think I know what you're talking about though too. Oh yeah, these hoes ain't
loyal. Remember when that song came out?
Yeah, Lil Wayne was on that.
He was on that.
That was like 2015.
But listen though, remember when that came out and then Chris Brown used to tie the flannel shirts around his waist?
Yeah.
Nigga, and I started doing that, nigga. Yeah. And they had the zip t-shirts, Justin Bieber them used to wear that. Bro, I would never do that. I would never put no fucking flannel shirt around my waist.
Niggas was wearing the Egyptian sweatsuits and shit of that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, niggas wear mad leather, just leather.
Bro, remember the scammer pants?
Yo, niggas wear leather skinny pants and all that. Like, we was wildin'.
Oh my god, son. And the leather hats. They used to call it scammer.
With the gold shit on top. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. We was corny, nigga.
No, we was super corny.
Now we see. I would never put none of that shit on, bro. Bozo.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I gotta show you these pictures.
Yeah, thank God. Thank you for reminding me.
Thank you, but let's get back to the video. Cause what, son?
I
ain't gonna lie, I was mad as fuck when I saw
I used to like that. Life I could tell it's time. Drifting away, I'm one with the sunset. I have become alive. I wish that I could have this moment for life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. I wish that I could have this moment for life.
They ain't in our faces, bro. They really playing in niggas' faces, bro. Like, they knew exactly what they was doing.
Yo, what?
Let that video play, bro. See the smile that she gave. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Listening to it now, like, very powerful video. Song. The lyrics hit to the soul.
It did.
It's all about encouraging yourself. It's all about getting out of that doubt, that dread. I think this was a song that was much needed. In our time now, if this came out now,
it would go
crazy. It went nasty.
It went nasty back then, but now
crazy.
It would be an anthem, like super anthem.
Because like you hear the lyrics and like, well, I never listened to the lyrics. You
feel what I'm saying?
In my life. I hated this song. I'm telling you,
I see at the beginning of the video. I said that. I said, yo, we're grown now. He hasn't heard this in a long time. I listened to it recently, but that's when it made me think like, yo, I think about this song so differently now because I'm older, and it's more of an inspirational song for me. Where like, yo, even though the video was about like her and her dreams coming true and some marriage shit, I could relate to it. You feel what I'm saying? Not the marriage part, but more so like in my moment. I want to have my moment for life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I want to live.
That euphoric feeling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want to live. I don't want to be in drought all day. I want to actually live. I want to obtain the things that I speak about. You feel me? So I fuck with it. Damn. Yeah. So I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10, man. Respectfully.
The video and the song?
No, the song.
Okay. How you feel about the video?
The video is
Go ahead.
The video is cute. I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would give it probably like a 8, maybe.
Okay.
8 out of 10. But I do like the song though. Now for life, moment for life, because it's all about cherishing those moments and it's just an encouraging song overall. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me. You feel me?
Me personally, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. Song and video. You know why?
Why?
Everything you said about the song, you gave it 10 out of 10. Same thing, right? The video for me was just a 10 out of 10 because there was a storyline in the video. It was shot really well, especially for the time period. I love the costumes and the outfits. I feel like she did it. She just very theatrical herself. So with the clock and all that in the background, like time, like it was kind of some Cinderella like hourglass thing, or like like you're getting your magic kiss at 12 o'clock, but it was also like time winding down and you cherishing this moment and being in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could have this moment for life. And I feel like if it related a lot to the song in her own way, like she described her own dreams. and it was realistic in the sense of the emotion. I guess that's like a fairy tale of what everybody wish they could live type of thing. You know what I'm saying to you? Mm-hmm. Not in the sense of like, you know what I'm saying, that particular video, but just the idea of mansion, the dress of your dreams, the hairstyle of your dreams, everything being perfect in your point of view, and you being happy as well as, you know, looking happy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the man of your dreams, quote unquote.
Drake.
Yeah, even though it's not even about that, it's about you, you know,
it's just living in that moment.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
Everything's come to fruition.
I think it was shot well. Mm-hmm. I think that Drake, he kind of like, he could have done a little better in the video, but from Nicki's point of view, I think that everything like tied in perfectly. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the kiss at the end when I was a kid because I had a little crush on Nicki. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I was jealous of Drake.
A lot of niggas did.
As an adolescent, you know what I'm saying?
Nicki was a baddie.
Yeah, she was fire. But look, but as an adult though,
she got a pretty ass face though. I mean,
yeah,
her face is
never decline. Facts.
She has a pretty ass face. Oh my god.
Yeah, she do. Underrated, actually.
No, highly rated.
Yeah, but also I mean underrated mean because like people don't talk about it enough. Like
what really?
Not anymore. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But she really set the trend for the BBL. Like I
know
the strippers.
That's a fact.
Really, it was the strippers. You know what I'm saying? In the South and in New York. But she made it worldwide.
Amplified.
She was the first one that we see from a worldwide perspective with that ass like that.
Yeah.
With the BBL bop. You feel what I'm saying? So she definitely is the one. Like real shit. Like if you really think about it, she was the one that we first seen in the spotlight. Especially at that level or whatever, where they had the BBL, that had everybody going crazy. Because
that's actually how I found out about BBL through her.
Yeah, and then seeing her on stage at the BET Awards for the first time, everybody was going crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, yo, that's real? Like, no, that's not real. What did she do to get that? And that became the thing. Every female back then wanted to be like Nicki.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's
if you're denying that, you're just lying.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, from down to the makeup, the whole makeup scene changed. Especially in our culture after she came through. She changed the whole makeup bop with the pink lipstick and all of that. The
highlights of pink, the blonde hair, all that. Everybody wanted to be a fucking Barbie.
Yeah, bitches was wearing butt pads back then. It was
crazy. Look at butt pads?
Yeah, I'm about to bring it back. Remember
what?
I'm about to bring it back. I'm about to say something crazy.
What?
Remember the twerk team?
The twerk team?
Remember it was the three bitches, the twerk team? And they used to have like the dances and all that or whatever on Facebook.
It sounds so familiar.
I'm about to bring it back. Hold on, for those who remember.
Mad familiar.
If y'all from the towns or if y'all was back, you know what I mean? Remember them?
I actually don't remember them at all.
That's crazy.
Wait, hold on. No. Her face looks mad familiar in the middle.
Yeah, remember we seen the shorty on the train that looked like them with the fake asses and shit, and I got up and stood up at the end when they got the train. And we was talking to them on the train.
I think so.
They had the crazy.
Yeah.
And they think, remember these bitches? They used to be dancing and shit. Yeah. Twerk team and all. They used to go crazy, and it was the one girl, the light skin one with the blonde hair that was.
Damn, son.
Remember them?
How you remember that shit?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, we used to watch them or whatever. We was on Facebook. Going crazy like, yo, and that's when the bitch started going crazy with twerking in school and all that. Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, chill out with the girls in our high school that was twerking with no ass.
Regardless, anyway. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean whatever. We'll talk about that. But anywho, though, like Nicki had the whole shit on Smash.
On lock.
Yeah, and the fact that she don't got no Grammys is blasphemy. Even though I personally, back then and even now, I felt like she might have been a little bit overrated because of her lack of competition back then. Mm-hmm. Even if you took all the girls now and put them back then, she would still be number one, and that's not even debatable. Nobody now, outside of maybe like a Doja Cat or a Doechii, Rhapsody. No, but nobody has the whole package like her. Yeah. From the lyricism to the swag to the style to the influence, the characteristics, all
like
nobody.
Personality, she got it. Like she definitely has a whole package.
The writing, she write her own stuff. No, the closest thing probably would be like Meg Thee Stallion. That'd probably be a close. If you put the females now and smack them back in 2010, the closest thing she probably would have to competition is Meg Thee Stallion.
Cause Meg got the body.
Yeah, Meg got the body. The uniqueness.
The bars.
The bars.
She got rap. Bars.
She can rap. And she got like the swag.
You like Lotto?
Not her music.
No. I think Lotto's okay.
She cool, but I felt like she get more attention because she's just bad.
Yeah.
But there's no disrespect. It's being 100. But yeah, son, what?
Like Ice Spice can rap though, but her body is fire.
Anywho,
I
don't think she can rap like that. She nice, but her style is unique. But I ain't gonna sit here and say she can rap.
When I say rap, she know how to spit a little 1-2 type shit. She not no fucking OD MC nigga. Like I ain't saying that, but she know how to spit a little 1-2.
Depends on who you talking to.
Very remedial bars.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put her in the lyricist category.
I would never put her in the lyricist. I would never do that.
Like,
I was just saying, like, she not a little 1-2. But back to what you were saying, the twerk team, Nicki, and the video and stuff. You said you giving this a 10 out of 10 for everything that you said. I can appreciate that, my brother.
You give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. My brother's giving it a 10 out of 10. This is a very
that's a classic record as well. Let me stamp that.
Even though I heard it 1 zillion times, it is a classic record, and it goes down for the books as something that's memorable and still impactful to this day.
And that's a song that like you play that in any era, it's gonna go.
Yeah, that's a fact. What I'm
saying? So that's a classic Nicki record, period. That's a classic rap record in my books or whatever. And she's definitely over the years, the longevity and all that. Even though she's not looked at in the same light as she was back then, because people like once you reach to the top, people tend to hate. You got that element of it, and then you do have the element of you might not have the same hunger or the same caliber of like work that you did when you first came out. That's just natural, you know what I'm saying? So, but she done did it for like 10, 15 years, so I can't even hold it against her too much. So right now she does have the crown, in my opinion, as the greatest female rapper of all time. So
yeah, so 8 out of 10 for me, 10 out of 10 for my brother. We appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell. We love you guys, and we out.